And we are wrapping the show tonight with the story on the global flood fury. Australia, China, Bangladesh, Northeast India, they have all been hit by a deluge. In Australia, a torrential storm has left Sydney and the surrounding areas inundated. In China, a typhoon left the country's southern provinces flooded. In India, the state of Assam has been reeling under floods. Large parts of the state have been submerged. In Bangladesh, the same situation. Our next report telling you more.
Australia, China, Bangladesh, Northeast India. Floods in several parts of the world, and they're only getting worse. Thousands have been displaced. Hundreds have been killed. Property worth millions destroyed. In Australia, the situation is especially precarious. A torrential storm has hit the country. It has submerged entire cities underwater. These images are from Sydney, Australia's financial hub. For 2 straight days, the city was inundated. Homes were damaged, roads were wrecked, animals were stranded, vehicles got washed away, even ships were left languishing at sea. 2 days later, the storm weakened. The floods receded, only to move further north. These images are from Australia's mid-north coast. It has been hit by heavy rains and flooding. Authorities say the worst is not over yet.
I reiterate the fact that people need to listen to the advice, need to not take risks. When asked to evacuate, make sure they do exactly that. This still remains a dangerous situation, and we need to respond appropriately.
Thousands of miles away in China, the situation is quite similar. 5 days back, a typhoon hit southern China. It inundated several cities, left streets waterlogged and citizens stranded. In the Henan province, relief workers could be seen rescuing people. In the Hebei province, boats have replaced vehicles on the streets. They're being used to rescue drivers trapped inside cars. The state of Assam in India faces a similar deluge. Cataclysmic floods have wreaked havoc here. They've swallowed large crop fields, swept away houses and animals, and left behind a trail of destruction. The situation is so dire in Assam that villagers are calling roads their home. In Bangladesh, the situation is a mirror image of Assam. The country's northeast remains submerged. Thousands of people have been displaced, forced to live in temporary shelters. The Red Cross says over 7 million Bangladeshis are in need of emergency relief.
All
of them are mud houses, and all have been damaged. These houses need immediate repair for people to live in them, but people don't have the money for the repair works.
Such storms and floods occur every year. What's different this time is their scale, spread, and timing. Rarely do such events unfold simultaneously, that too on such a widespread scale.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.